Looks like it's working. Let's just see what the sound is doing. Friends. This is a horror game. Let's see. And if we can hear me talking. Cool. Hey everybody. I'm Danielle. And this is Stasis. I'm gonna do, tonight, we're doing something a little different tonight. We're doing a little late night spooky stream. Patricia's in bed, so I'm gonna try really hard not to scream. And I'm gonna just sort of have fun with it. So this game is a point and click adventure game where you play as a space dad. You play as this guy who wakes up in this horrifying ship where horrible things have gone wrong. This is probably about an hour and a half into the game, so if you're worried about spoilers, well, there might be some spoilers. But this game is really cool. I really like it. I actually have a video going up on Polygon tomorrow morning about this game. Really, really digging it. I talked about it on Idle Thumbs this week as well. So it's spooky, it's creepy, there's a lot of bad stuff happening in this world. I'm gonna say hi to a few folks. Hey, Headless Sky, Vavassar, Sam Neeland, Glargamos, DSHS70. Welcome, everyone. Also, hey, Bramble Clamps. Welcome, welcome. And let's have some fun. Let's continue this game. Again, I'm about an hour and a half in, so there might be some spoilers, but maybe don't worry about that too much. Just enjoy it. Alright, cool. So I'm at this puzzle right here where I have to power up this this sort of whatever it is, tram or monorail or something. So yeah, classic point and click kind of stuff. Puzzles are quite good so far, I think. So I've got power going. I'm not sure exactly when I switch the train line. Tram line status, charging status. Alright, it's switched. We're at the end of the line here. We've got power. That's all good. Protect all space dads, says Sam Neeland. Yeah. Yeah, this is very 90s kind of sci-fi looking. End of line. Okay, I guess there's nothing I can really line out of order. There's nothing I can really do here. Alright, so I guess I already did kind of this part. Now we just need to figure out how to get this puppy moving. Let's go back in the tram. So you play this guy named John. And, yeah, see, like, this is so alien it hurts, basically. There's creepy noises. There's one other survivor that we know of. There's this dead guy right here. His name was Yuri. It was very sad. Yuri died. I barfed right there. I really love when a game keeps... you change the world in some way and it keeps it. That's barf. Right there, I'm pointing at barf. Hey, Lansing Hawk, how you doing? Sorry, it's not Metal Gear tonight. We're doing Stasis. Alright, so I just wanted to show you a little bit of that. I really, really like this game so far. Alright, the tram is powered up. So I guess we go to the tram controls. Switch something? Current station product storage. Can we like... That doesn't do anything. Emergency stop. Okay. Do I have to push some buttons? This game is Stasis, Lansing Hawk. Do I have to like... do something weird with the controller here? That seems to be the power button. And nothing is happening when I push it. This is like only point and click. You don't really have any other controls. I must be missing something. Glargamos. Hey Dark One, how you doing? Glargamos, here's a quick summary. You wake up on a derelict space station, or ship. Horrible things have happened. There's a lot of sort of dead people around you. And you don't really know what's going on. or what's happening, or why you're there. And you're injured. So the first puzzle is sort of figuring out how to get yourself not injured. I think I probably need to do something here. Just don't know what it is yet. As you go through, you find out that this person, John, has been put on this ship, and we don't know why, but this ship, they do medical research basically on people who are sort of drifters. And it's run by, you know, an evil corporation, as everything is in this evil corporate future kind of thing. And he has been separated from his wife and his daughter. They were supposed to be on a trip somewhere, actually, and somehow they got here, and horrible things are happening, and something has gone terribly wrong. There's a lot of dead people. That's basically the plot in the first hour and a half. First puzzle is not bleeding out, that's correct. Slam all the buttons, that usually fixes things. Yeah, no, this is a little weird, because, like, it appears that everything is in order. Here's the fun when you're streaming. Oh, is that what I seriously need to do? Like, throw that in a couple times and then that'll go? Let's just do this a few times, huh? Maybe this needs to get stuck somewhere. I'm just clicking on everything. Can I, like, lift it? Huh. All future Space Corps were born from Wayland Yutani, apparently. Yep, pretty much. Maybe I just need to do this, like, this is Jurassic Park style, like, you gotta pump up the power before you can flip the switch. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, there's clearly something needs to be done at this control panel to finish the other part of the puzzle. Unless there's something else? Feels perverse at the moment, right? Because everybody's dead. Oh, listen to the sound design in this game. The sound design is fantastic. The writing is really good. The puzzles are good. I'm just, unfortunately, a little bit stuck on this one screen because I'm not sure. Maybe when this is up, I have to like this? Okay. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. 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 Oh man. What else looks like a button? Anything else look like a button here? Is anything changing when I do this? Most of the puzzles in this game are very intuitive. But this is always the danger when you stream an adventure game. You get stuck on something. Or wait, does this move? No? Something's going on here. There's gotta be something. You're gonna what? Tramline switch. I pressed the tramline switch. Nothing happened. I tried pressing the power button. Nothing happened. Although I'm sure, okay, this has clearly got to be something. Okay, I think that was the breaker box that we dealt with. That almost looks like a phone with a camera on top of it. I don't know. And then this does this. I'm trying to like, oh, when it's up, like click this guy, but oh man, alright. Let's go look. Let's go take a little look. Yeah, there's gotta be something else out here, huh? Or unless, maybe I need an inventory item in there? Maybe I need my crowbar?
This isn't going to work.
Oh, this isn't gonna work, says John. Well, maybe it needs a hypodermic syringe. That makes sense.
That's just crazy.
Huh?
Although...
He does seem to think, you know, there's some...
This isn't gonna work.
Well, I guess that wasn't... Those were not the things we needed to do. Let's go back to the breaker box. Maybe there's something weird. Maybe there's something we didn't do in here. We didn't do properly. Okay. Okay, now the tram's powered down. Wait, no, it's not. The tram is still powered up. Hold on, maybe we just need to grab that fuse out of there. Because now I have a fuse that maybe I need to put in the... this guy?
Maybe.
Oh, that was
No.
more promising than it should have been right there. See, he'll say things like, oh, but maybe, or if only I... And it makes you think like, oh, there's hope, man. There's hope for the future. Okay, I can't access my inventory in here. So what did that do when I took the fuse out of the breaker box? Tram controls. I mean, the game is saying the tram is powered up. We'll figure this out. Don't worry, friends. I believe in you and me. There's 2 open breaker boxes, basically. I need to put, like, the fuse back. Tramline breaker. Oh. Let me guess, kids. We need to... Okay. I think I know what we need to do. Put the fuse back in here. Okay. Tram powered up, and we've got that breaker with the fuse in there. I bet they added that note because people got stuck. Let me guess. Is this gonna work now? I'm gonna be really excited if it does. How about this? No? None of the buttons. My friends. None of the things do a thing. Maybe I need to like clear something around the tracks or something. Clearly. Now, it would be cool if there was a hint system, but I know adventure game purists you don't do hints. You don't abide hints. I just feel like there's something about this thing right here that looks almost like typewriter keys. God, it just feels like I should be able to click on that. Alright, shall we remember the fuse? Maybe the fuse needs to go somewhere else. 2 open breaker boxes. There's nothing over here. Oh, these are extraction fans, that's fine. Okay, this is the tram charging system. The tram has been charged. We don't need any more charge on the tram. And the computer is telling us we've already got charge. Line out of order.
All done. Destination set. Start the tram and be on your way.
That's what we need to do. Cool. We needed to mess with the fuse and then do that. Okay. Cool. Cool, guys. Cool. Okay, well, that's the other survivor. That's the only other survivor we know up on this station. We still don't quite know what's happening other than they do fucked up medical experiments on people. Uh-oh.
How long?
Story time.
How long what?
How long ago was the evacuation? My family would have left with everyone else, with the people that made it out.
That's, well, I'm not sure exactly.
That blood looked pretty dry.
It's been a while. We've been stuck in this death trap for about 3 months now.
3 months?
3 months?
There were more of us originally. During I were the last. We were repairing the shuttles. We're almost done. Yuri was out getting supplies when, well...
Was he I mean, were you and he?
Yuri? No. We would have killed each other long ago if we didn't eat each other to survive. I miss him though. We got things done.
Good old Yuri.
I was married once. But that was a long time ago.
What happened?
Full fireside chat.
How many of your cockroaches I have to go, essentially.
Milan! Let's talk about this!
This was the last straw. I'm coming for you next. And as for your little end.
Warning. Brakes disabled. Low-pass filters disabled. Structural integrity compromised. And evacuation is advised.
He's going to be around the crab! Crab, hold on to something!
Oh goodness. Well, it's a loading screen. Because I'm gonna change chat.
John? John! Are you okay? I've lost the tram signal!
What the hell happened? I can barely make you out.
Are you hurt?
No,
Check this in
I
with
think I'm
John,
okay.
Professor.
I'm fine. I need to get out of this tram. It's okay. I think I can make the jump.
John!
Oh, John. Oh, Johnny. Okay. Well, it looks like maybe we gotta jump to this thing. Oh, we can jump on the debris. Oh. Maybe we can use the crowbar to hang on this thing.
I can't see it working like that.
Well, I can, so, you know, turn down the game audio a bit. Game volume's a bit loud. Alright, y'all, we'll fix that. Let's, well, first let's do a save, because that was a really intense thing. And now let's turn down that game audio. What do you say? How about here? How's that sound? That sound a little bit better, friends? Okay, let's go back to continuing. Oh, let me know if that sounds better, alright? I turned it way down. Debris. More debris. Lots of debris. I feel like John thinks he can make that jump, but I think he's really, he's overselling his abilities here. He's probably not like an Olympic long jumper. Especially waking up out of stasis, the way he did recently. Oh, what else can we use here? We use our drill on something? Whoa, okay. He seemed to think that was promising. Hey, Jalapeno Overdrive. Hey, how's it going? I think chat froze for me for a little while, so I apologize for not saying hi sooner. Yeah, I don't, let's see. There's gotta be something I can do around here. Just use the crowbar on myself.
Scared the hell out of me.
Yep.
See where you are.
Just
Oh my.
a second.
It's time to do pull-ups, John. You can probably go from there, huh? Buckaroo. Right there? Yeah. Nice pull shot. You sleeping? This is Stasis.
Shit, that was close.
John, are you okay?
I'm fine. You're breaking up. I can't hear you. Hello? Tia? Come in. Radio's not working.
Oh, the radio's not working.
Okay, get it together.
Radio never works.
First things first. Where the hell am I?
Well, first let's get some of that nylon emergency tape. I think that's a good idea. That should be step 1.
I could use this.
Hell yeah, we could use this, bro. What's this? Can we go in here? Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Poster. An unremarkable poster. I like that. Toolbox. It has been abandoned. I bet there's some good tools.
Oh, shit. Where the hell am I gonna find a key in this mess?
In the PDA. The public display of affection. Alright, ready for some reading? Here we go. So, like a lot of other sort of space games or things that have gone horribly wrong in space, kind of like Alien Isolation, I actually get a total Alien Isolation vibe from this game. It's very much like horrible, miserable, evil corporation has a shitty place where they don't pay much attention to things and all the employees are miserable. There's a lot of that in sort of the logs that you read. So... Oh, Jalapeno says, I could never go into Stasis. I love it. It's Kane Corporation. Kane certainly spared no expense on the engineering decks. More often than not, the air conditioner breaks faster than maintenance can come back to fix it. Walk to the restrooms can exceed 10 minutes on a good day. It's no consequence. It's of no consequence. The lush retirement package Kane has prepared for me, I'd happily work in a cardboard box lined with thumbtacks for the rest of my career. Scheduled to receive my new heart and lungs within the next few months, at which point I may finally retire to join my wife, Rosalind, in Chicago. Oh, a nice name, Rosalind. That's a great name. Till then, cigarettes and foods of the highest saturated fat content will continue to carry me through the day. What a dick. Alright. This evening, I was surveying the equipment on the decks when I noticed something rather unusual. Very fine layers, some sort of fungal substance is beginning to settle on the machinery. It's even found its way into the dials and monitors. They look filthy on the inside. Given the conditions around here, though, the growth of mold on any surface should come as no surprise. But it seems to be interfering directly with the performance of the groom link. So it's of some urgency is taken care of. I reported it to maintenance. Hopefully they'll be quick in cleaning it up. By the way, the name of the ship is the Groom Lake, and it is a horrible, evil medical ship where they do weird experiments on people. Professor, yeah, the cutscenes are awesome, and the video backgrounds are great. I really like this game, in case you couldn't tell. Alhapa says, I sort of want to play through all of Alien Isolation again. Oh god, me too. Although I'm terrified of it as well. King Corporation must be pleased with my performance so far. I woke up to a promotion. I'm in charge of the construction of new cloning vats, effective immediately. I have little time to elaborate. This job's important and urgent, I believe. I never anticipated that the project would be on such a huge scale. Clones will be created in mass quantities, utilizing several megavats fitted with special equipment and enrichment liquid to accelerate the growth process. I must enhance the rate at which we'll be creating clone batches. They've invented a method of manufacturing human beings faster than humans can biologically. Project Seed insists that the cloning vats are put to use immediately, despite the fact they're far from complete. The vats can certainly sustain the cloning process, but some safety precautions are lacking. Oh, I'm so shocked. Like, holding up chambers for research clones have no power rooted to them, so the electronic locks are useless. Walkways above the vats are still only temporary. O'Sullivan fell into the guardrail into a vat yesterday. Had it not been filled with sanitizing solution, we would have lost him. But he fell into, like, Purell. Good shit. Okay. Clones appear to operate entirely on instinct. One of the complete human clones in Vat Theta bit a good chunk out of Miss Keen's ear during feeding time. Bleh! Good onomatopoeia there. DSHS70 says, why are these spaceships never just full of adorable puppies and liquor? Always with the perverse experiments and nightmare creatures. That's true. Sleepaway Camp says, it's so weird I can watch any extreme horror movie, but horror games just give me full panic attacks. Haunted houses, too. It probably has to do with the fact that you're actually having to react in it instead of sort of watching and feeling... I'm theorizing. Instead of watching and feeling at least somewhat insulated from the experience. When you're playing it, it's like, I have to react, I have to do a thing. You know, and that might be part of it. Glargamus says, I love Alien Isolation, but every time I think about doing that, I remember the times the alien brutalized me over and over. Yeah, that game was brutal and beautiful. I loved it. Okay, back to being Albert Olson, engineer. 3 of the completed research clones tore through the Holden Chambers analog locks last night Nova in the labs. They found Peters bent over backwards with his head between his knees. He's not going to be walking again anytime soon. Maintenance will be fixing the electronic locks this evening. O'Sullivan has asked to be assigned to a different project. Oh shit, something was going wrong. O'Sullivan's request was denied. Oh. It's a good sound. Oh, it's a great sound. Keen, however, has been transferred to Project Seed. I've been stealthily increasing the portions of food to Elon's batch in VAT 449. Although they're just hearts and lungs, I can't help but feel an attachment. Additionally, we've noticed a mass of organic matter has sprouted in a tail and swims around aimlessly. O'Sullivan wants to name it after his mother-in-law. Who in their right mind names a defective clone? I guess it's that guy. Samantha, the impossible human fish monstrosity. Oh god, that sentence is so good. Crushed Elon with their thrashing as she was being removed from her vat. Most of the other clones on the batch have similar deformities. None of them actually grew into heart and lung tissue as they were meant to do. In fact, the results thus far have been truly horrifying. Everyone has been acting strangely lately. O'Sullivan didn't show up this week, leaving me to tend to the vats by myself. I don't understand why that's being permitted, but management would have most certainly dragged him down here by the cheeks if there was no legitimate justification. Speaking of cheeks, one of the complete human clones took a chunk out of mine when I was escorting it to the research labs. The Groom Lake has been completely locked down. A massive tremor shook and collapsed the walkways over the cloning vats. I'm trapped. I can't access the bulkhead. If this lockdown is anything like I heard the last one was, it should be over soon enough. Hopefully sooner rather than later. 2 packs of cigarettes will only last for so long. I can hear screams of terror through the ceiling. They echo. Each reverberation is a reminder that I'm damn fortunate to be down here and not up there. Although, my supplies are running out. I sincerely hope I don't have to swim for it. If the clones don't get me, the cardiac arrest from the aerobic exercise will. I'm gonna attempt to swim across Vat Theta. I'll reach the other side and try to get myself to the next level of the ship. Clones have been violently floundering into the growth fluid. Liquid. Why did I say fluid? I don't know. Given what they did to Peters, I might not see the other side of this vat. And remember this entry is to be delivered to my wife. Rosalind, I can only hope I have the opportunity to deliver this to you myself. If not, I must attempt to express with words what I have longed to convey physically. Should I die before I get off this vessel, every moment of my life, every cumulative experience that has influenced my being, will scream your name, begging the reality of inevitable death to spare me, if only to touch you once more. I apologize for and regret every second I spent away from you. Until the moment we first met, my heart was a void, lacking the fierce fires of passion that you have bestowed within. Oh, this guy's landing on thick. No matter the outcome of my escape, I will be long dead before they are extinguished. For an eternity after I have perished, you will live on. Your name will ring out throughout the galaxy, a testament to all existence. There can never exist a love grander than what I have for you. Your love is my life. As such, I am immortal. Oh, that was a journey right there. That was a journey. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, that was good. Alright, thanks, Albert Olson, engineer. I'm very... What's the over-under on us being a weird clone? Oh, well, there's a lot going on here. Oh, let's go. Should we go through? Should we go through? Let's go through. Thankfully. There were a lot of locked doors early on. Oh, here we go. This is a cool loading screen, though. I like the colors. The professor's talking about ruining amnesia for themselves. Tricking the AI, clipping out levels. Always remember the color of a giraffe's tongue. It could save your life, says Jalapeno Overdrive. Black, isn't it? Isn't that the color of a giraffe's tongue? What's going on in here? It sounds like someone is bathing in jello. I would prefer we were Samantha the impossible fish monstrosity, says DSHS. Yeah, she sounded pretty cool. Oh, shit.
Tia, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm in some sort of... Hell, I'm not sure what to call it.
I have no idea either. This is pretty weird. There's a dead body over there. There's cloning of that organic sludge. Oh, biological broth. Ooh. This is delightful. Oh, look, bloody handprints. Someone were dragged into the bubbling morass. Let me guess it was that guy.
Something's moving in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
It's alive.
So the sludge itself is alive? Is that where we're going with this? John. Oh, party wishes the door had been locked. Very nice. Destroyed crosswalk. Okay. Oh. 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 Yep. Oh, half-form clone. Oh, that's good. That's some good shit. Body. What? Body have been eaten, although it's not clear. Consumption is clear before or after death. Cool, we got a lot of good stuff going on here. A lot of biological broth. Main ingredient in primordial soup. Let's see what we have. Oh, maybe some emergency tape? Maybe we can drag that guy over with the nylon shit. Yeah?
It doesn't work like that.
Well, you don't work like that. What about over here? I want to, like, do, you know... Oh, there's something else over there. A generator rig. Okay, let's go to the generator rig.
Maybe? No.
Okay. Let's take a look.
It still has fuel in it. Some luck at last.
Oh, look, speaking of luck, here's a half-formed clone. Bodies grown for research, sale, or other unimaginable purposes. I think this corporation is evil, yeah. Okay, so the generator's on. Does that mean we can, like, do a thing? A rippling lagoon of flesh. Okay, so the generator's on. Oh, electricity pole. Alright. Can we do something? Can we climb up here?
I thought that was too easy.
Okay. Thinking this is just the way you want a biological broth. How about up here? One of these?
No, that won't work.
Alright. What do we need to do? What is his animation doing? Sometimes I give you somewhat of a clue. He's trying to... What is he trying to do? With the pole? Cloning that organic sludge. What's going on up here? There's a lot of half-formed clones in here. Evil corporation's a bit redundant, honestly, says Albania. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Oh! Yeah, crowbar time. Well, that did nothing, I guess. Maybe we combine the two?
This should be useful.
Yeah, baby. Now let's try it. I combined them, dude. What? Wait, is it wire and bolt? No. Alright, well.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Alright. Crowbar grappling hook. I feel like this is the right thing to do here. The crowbar grappling hook. Yeah, Mr. Robot, I can respect each other. It refers to the monolithic corporation as Evil Corps at all times, yes. I appreciate that too. Maybe if I try the grappling hook on the dead guy? Go for it, bro. You've disturbed the half-formed clones. Oh, this is just delightful. Oh yeah, good shit.
Rest in peace.
I think resting in pieces is a little bit more likely, bro. But it's alright. Do I still have my cool grappling hook? I fucking sure do. Alright, let's go get those tools in that other room. The screen is giving me sanitarium and adventure game vibes for whatever reason. Dark seed, yeah. I guess I'm gonna get something cool in here that I can totally use. Morse fishing joy pepper. Yeah, DSHS 70, that's right. Alright, give me the little shit. What did I get? Oh, what is that? What did you give me? Jumper cable.
2151. We left in 2148. 3 years ago. These bastards had us here for 3 years.
Yeah. Faded image of a woman smiles. Sadly. Alright, let's try the jumper cable. So many grunts. I look away and literally anything could be happening with those vocalizations. It's a dark one. Unplanned parking procedure. Anything else over here? Anything else of use? Nope. Oh, sorry. Didn't quite mean to do that. Dripping wet noises. Macaroni stirring. It does a little bit. Crash tram. Anything else in this room? I can door to crash tram. You're just lucky to not be crushed. Alright. I got you. Well, now we have a jumper cable. Run, dude. We're in a rush. Okay. So, like I've said so far, the puzzles actually usually make pretty good logical sense. And we need this shit to... We need to extend the bridge here, I'm assuming, to get through. Half-formed clone is just making some Easy Mac, don't mind him. Yeah, that's their favorite food is Easy Mac, for sure.
This goes on here.
Yep, and I don't know where the rest of it goes. Maybe... here? Maybe an electricity pole? There's something else I clearly need to, like, power up. No. That goes on here. You already said that goes on there. What do I need a jumper cable for? Brick. Jumper cable. This goes on here. We clearly need to connect this to something. Light? Floodlight sits in silence. Straight crosswalk. There's nothing else. Let's look up. Okay. We're looking. Oh shit. Wow. A lot of cloning shit. Okay. So I'm here. I need to go over here, I'm assuming, because this looks like a little control area. And there's a lot of clones. We got Attack of the Clones going on, for sure. A lot of vats of partial humans being made. And maybe I can use my crowbar grappling hook somewhere else? Anywhere? It'd be cool if I could just, like, grapple onto this and just Luke Skywalker my way around. I mean, I would dig that. Parts. The clonist horror, says Sam Nealand. Nice. Alright. Darkness. Jumper cable needs to go on darkness. Cloning vat organic sludge. Alright, what have we got on our side here? Maybe we can try the drill on the side, on the crosswalk thing? No, it's not. I feel like I need to do something with the electricity pole. Huh. So this place is ostensibly making clones for extra organs, but somehow instead of just growing them apart, they're growing full adults. They're doing a lot of weird things. They're also sort of like taking people and like selling them and doing weird other shit. It's pretty messed up stuff. So they're doing a lot of bad things. You know, Evil Corp. Construction light. Do I need to do something with the construction light? I'm just trying to see if I missed anything in here. Anything else in the toolbox? No? The clone is not equal to full adult things. Always seems like a logical leap. I agree, the dark one. Yeah, this game had a smell function, says Sam Nealand. Oh yeah, no, buddy. John. John, buddy. No. No. I wonder if there's anything else I can, like, get in here. Like, can I go back in? No? What if I grappled?
I don't think this will fit.
Leaking metal walls.
This isn't gonna work.
What would clone soup smell like? Oh, that's a good question. Anything I could do with that? A crash trail? No. Okay. No, it seems like I've got all the tools I need here. The oily mixture, do you think that's some of the biological broth? Into metal boxes. Nothing of use. How do you know until you go through them, bro? Dark one, I gotta take a look at this picture. Oh, nice. Burn eyes. Burn eyes. Very cool. What would clone soup smell like? That's a good question. Alright, the jumper cable's not attached to anything. I feel like it needs to be attached to fucking something. Alright, well, let's see. What if we attach it to the electric?
Maybe. No. No, that won't work.
So it wants to go on here for sure. You grab the other side of the jumper cable off the ground, or how do you connect it to things? I don't know. It's not really letting me. Yeah, it's not letting me grab the other side. Maybe if I do something with this? Yeah, it didn't do shit. Trying the drill on it. Oh, that actually worked. Okay. Well, maybe? Maybe it worked? Now we try the, grappling hook on here. Oh, there we go. Those clones are really... they look like they're trying to sneak this up. Working. Oh, we're gonna kill a clone here?
Okay, now let's see what I can
Wait,
do.
are you gonna kill the fucking clones? Are you shitting me? Oh my god, this doesn't
And
seem
this
right.
goes over here.
Exposed wires. Oh god. Oh my god, are you gonna kill the clones, buddy? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so wrong.
To your first state of health. Please stay calm.
That was horrifying. Can I just swim across now? Yep. Oh, delicious. Oh, yeah.
Just stay above the water.
That ain't water, buddy. Oh man. Oh my god. This game is amazing. Oh, I should probably look at the...
Can you hear me? I'm working on getting out of here. I can see a light far above me. I think it's a way out.
Oh shit, broken computer terminals, huh? I think the clones rebelled. What do you think? Dude, go to the fucking broken computer terminal. Or this one? Oh, I'm hearing creepy whispers. I want to look at the... Can I look at the bloody handprints? No, he doesn't react. Okay. Yeah, John seemed pretty grossed out by that. Let's go to VAT 13. Yep, swimming in clone juice. How you doing, Captain Clay? VAT Kappa 583. Growth agent enriched with additional amino acids, 300% concentration, enhanced human clones, intended for immediate research. Specimens began to move about the vat immediately during the embryonic phase. Okay. All subjects developing a nearly 500% acceleration. Effect of growth agent concentration on subject development ruled parabolic rather than linear. Oh shit. Multiple subjects have combined to form a larger mass of anthropoid limbs and organs. It surfaced and was then ruled deceased. Appeared to be composed of approximately 12 human-like bodies, all roughly infant-sized. Batch has been active for 96 hours. Development of other subjects remains regular. Oh shit. I hear clone sludge is great for reducing the looks of wrinkles, says the Dark One. I think you're right. Oh shit. Creepy shit is happening. Alright, let's go to VAT 12. Oh, hello, my name is... Are you hearing this shit? Oh my god. Stem cell topical cream. Oh, it's real good. Standard growth enhancement agents, 150% concentration, plus additional growth hormones obtained from Project Seed. Incomplete human clones intended for harvest of pulmonary and coronary tissue. Hearts and lungs. Subjects, products, not even subjects, these are just products, developing at 800% acceleration from the selected control group. However, several anomalies have occurred. Anomaly example, a tissue mass is developed into a tail of sorts. It circles the vat using the aforementioned tail to propel itself. That's amazing. Mass with tail appendage has been assigned a name, Samantha. Good, that's Samantha the fish lady. Despite the previous belief that the circling behavior is a product of instinct, it is now clear it has been surveying the vat's electronic safety net and searching for vulnerabilities. Samantha has been extracted and moved to security for temporary storage. She thrashed violently upon removal, damaging equipment and other specimens. Well, girl's gotta do what she's gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Alright, is there anything else I can do? Sunken generator. Well, oh, VAT 11. I almost didn't see this one. I'm glad this far in the future we got the same keyboard layout. Yeah, it's pretty nice, huh? What's this? Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was black as coal. When Mary went to bed one night, I ate her fucking soul. Look at this. Look at this poetry. That's some beautiful, beautiful poetry from someone who loves their job. Alright, standard growth enhancement agents, complete human clones intended for immediate testing. Subjects appear to develop bone and tendon structure prior to vital organs, but following nervous system development. Huh. Growth of muscle has begun to progress. One specimen ceased to grow and was confirmed dead. Upon autopsy, 3 extra vertebrae were discovered, as well as 2 ribs. However, only a few teeth were found deep within the mandible. Good. Growth of all specimens has accelerated. Any given clone measures just under 7 feet and possesses the auxiliary ribs and vertebrae observed in the failed subject. All vital organs are present and appear to be performing normally. Despite the abnormal rib and spinal developments, the clones seem to be perfectly functional and fully matured. One, however, was rendered blind as a result of improper sphenoid development. Now, by the way, when you first begin the game, you do have a couple of broken ribs, and I'm wondering if that's like a clue, like, oh, the ribs are weird. Maybe some shit's going on, dudes. Yeah, it's not the game. Actually, that's my girlfriend snoring. Don't worry about it, Sam Neiland. We live in a very tiny studio apartment, and everything's gonna be fine, don't worry. Yep, abnormal ribs. She's very tired today. Oh man, we did it. We did it, y'all. Perfectly functional, you know, except for all the extra bones, says the Dark One. Alright, can I, like, get up here, or partially grown flesh? Below the observation plane, officially grown flesh slowly rotting. Progress of decay only partially stalled by the chill running through the room. That sounds super delightful. Alright, kids, let me guess. Crossbeam, we gotta go up there. Yep. Yep. Just go up to that crossbeam. Oh, he can't quite make it. Dude, I thought you were like an Olympic long jump, dude. Here, let's try it with our grappling hook that we've made. I don't think I've ever liked anyone enough to share a studio. Oh, yeah. Well, in San Francisco, it's, oh, dude, go up the thing. Nylon rope. Yep, this is why we're literally moving to New York, where we can have a 1-bedroom for less money than a studio here, so. That's life right now. San Francisco blows. I love
I
it.
hate this damn place.
I hate this damn place. Oh, dude, I would too. Where the hell are we in here? Jumping John needs practice. Okay, John is here apparently. Cool. Can you go over there, John? Johnny? John? Can we just go up? Oh yeah, okay, let's just go up. Oh man, we're just gonna climb towards the light. This game is fucking cool. Also, I like Patricia enough to share everything with her, too. She's pretty great, in case you didn't know. Pretty much my favorite human being. She's a good human, you know. I mean, she's no Samantha with the tail.
John, can you hear me?
Tia, I can hear you. It's soft, but I can hear you.
Recently trafficked areas breed unconventional form of life. Here, the graffiti tagger has covered the tram station with a wide variety of tribal markings. Okay. Yeah, so apparently in this world, there's a lot of, like, drifters, like, people who are basically drifters, and they get sort of captured and put into this weird research facility all the time, and it's creepy and terrible. Boarded up tram. Boarded up entrances indicate trams have been out of service for some time. Yep, I share all my extra ribs with Patricia. She's pretty great. Maybe the drill.
That's just crazy. Hello.
Danielle barbecue ribs. I don't eat meat, so like I would just give her all the ribs, basically.
There is some sort of interference with the structure.
That's right.
I'm in a tram station.
I'm in a tram station. You're a tram station. Whoa, is that a ghost? Ghost bro? Ghost? Was that a ghost? Oh god. Oh lordy. Adam gave his extra ribs to Eve and they had a barbecue. Yeah, that's totally how it worked. No, not this way. Satan made ambrosia salad. Okay, what's this? Is this a light? Hold on. What's that? Looks like it's something. Can I use my drill?
That's just crazy. Although...
Hello. Alright, what do we got here? There's something creepy on the tracks. We can't go further down them. Zombie ghosts, leave this place. Alright. I'm sure there's a... I swear, there's something... The lights, like, react to me. But I don't know... Empty hypodermics around, maybe? I mean, he seems to think there's something to do there. Oh, I see. You just go further through here.
The tower. I am pressurizing the raw materials containment tank.
This is the raw materials?
Tia, come in.
John, thank goodness, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
You just disappeared. No radio, no PDT.
Who the hell was that?
Creepy guy.
Dr. Gerardus Milan has a special
Let me
project.
guess, he's a Nazi doctor.
He knew you.
It's a big ship. And, I'm in a different division to him entirely.
Yeah, but you did
And you
evil
met him
too.
once. A real arsehole.
Sounds like an asshole.
I just want to get my family out of this goddamn place.
That's the plan.
My family's alive. Okay, there's gotta be some shit in here, huh? Something over here I can do? I really love the way this game looks. Like the way it's set up, kind of cinematic, you know, 90s adventure game style. It's very, very cool looking. And I dig the Alien Isolation vibes from it quite a bit as well. Basically, this is one of the big surprises. This one's
Mentioned
gonna
earlier
be so
that you
cool.
lost my PDT. Second.
Personal data tag. Every person on board has one.
Like animals.
The tags monitor everything.
The tower.
Security access, food intake, location tracking.
Everyone has a tag. We can use it to find my family.
Your family's
I'm
dead,
afraid
dude.
it doesn't work like that, John.
Like hell it doesn't. If I'm tagged, then so are they. It's said.
I can only access your tag because the DotMate scanners registered you. I've scanned for your family and I can't pick them up.
Are they on the ship? Have they been rescued?
It only means that PDTs haven't been activated. But I still have an idea that might just work.
Yeah. This is like a weird, interesting, awesome loading thing. Let me guess, this lady's hiding shit from us. I'm gonna make a wild guess. Alright, let's go through here. Alright, it's time for some more puzzles, probably. Security office.
In the crew quarters, you should be close to an infirmary with a DNA sequencer. If you get your blood into the sequencer, I can scan the ship for familial DNA, and then we can find your daughter. Then...
We can use her DNA to find Ellen.
Exactly.
Man,
Notice,
makes sense now.
reserve power facilities are online.
It all makes
Backup
sense now,
systems
y'all.
are now enabled and functioning at benchmark levels.
The outside temperature is -2
Let me doorway to the crew room.
Once we know where Becca is, how can I get to her?
There is another tram through the crew quarters.
Hey, let's
Once you
adapt.
know
Hey,
where you're
welcome,
going,
boy.
we'll move forward from there.
More trams.
Yeah, lots of trams, dude. So we've got our first dumb graffiti.
God forgive us.
Mountain images. Oh, that's nice. Smile. Frosted glass door. Oh, we got a dead body. Oh my.
I wish I could do something. Something more.
Oh, alright, ready? Ready? We've got Dr. Rick. It's Rick and Morty! Oh, we've got blood. We've got our first blood message here. Oh, good. Oh, man. No one pops up because this daughter isn't his daughter! I'm getting sick of this bumps and scrapes bullshit. I didn't get this degree just so I can stitch idiots up, then accidentally stab themselves with a pen. I wanted fun experiments. Is that too much to ask? Oh my god, this is Rick. It's fucking Rick from Rick and Morty. Is that too much to ask? It's not like I want to be a mad scientist and sew new arms onto people or anything. Although human spiders would be cool. This is fucking Rick. It's a miracle. Security somehow ended up passing a container from one of the cloning vats onto me. It's labeled Samantha. They understand it's to be transferred to Lab 18, right? Oh well, no reason I can't observe it for a while, right? I'll have my loyal assistant Miriam make up some good excuses for me. I fucking love the writing in this game. This creature is marvelous. Notes included don't say much, but I'm pretty sure she didn't have a fully formed spine when they packaged this girl up. It describes her as just being a tail. There are some other bones as well, but I didn't major in monster anatomy. Wish I had, though. You can't make this shit up. Neither can I. Dr. Rick. This fucker grew eyes! I mean it. She did not have these last time I checked. They're rudimentary, sure, but they just grew. They follow me around. At this point, I'm gonna take credit for Samantha entirely. I mean, they can't prove that there was anything more than some stem cells in a container when they last saw it, right? From now on, Samantha is mine. Can't wait to see what she turns into. Oh god, I hope it fucking eats him. Lab 18 is definitely getting suspicious and impatient. I'm running out of excuses for why I haven't transferred Samantha yet. Need Miriam to stall a little bit longer. I read her PDA. God, what a creep. So I know she wants to turn me in. She wants my job. Fortunately, I have video of her screwing the guys from the lab. All of them. So there's my job security. Rick is the worst. By the way, the worst. Worst. Worst man. This just got serious. Tremors knocked me over the counter and I twisted a muscle in my knee. It's gonna be a long lockdown spent bandaging people up without any access to the full medical wing. Samantha isn't mine anymore. Some other poor fool can take responsibility for this one. I heard shrill screams coming from the entertainment area. They were watching The Thing. The first and last time I performed surgery, the patient woke up and started screaming her head off. Something about seeing your own exposed ribs really bothers people. God, what is it with ribs in this game? Anyway, these screams were like that, only more intense. There's screams of the dying. I've locked the emergency bulkhead. No sign of Miriam. Well, Miriam hates your ass, so whatever. Kinda deserved that, Rick. Walkman boy. In this game, you are on a evil corporation's medical experiment facility. Oh, good. Something happened in here. You wake up, you don't really know what happened other than you know, you were supposed to be on a trip with your family. You find out that this weird ship does horrible medical experiments and also basically kidnaps people and probably wants to do experiments on them as well. So, You're basically just trying to find a way out at this point. And there's one other survivor that seems to be nice to you. Look, there's some nice screams in there. And other than that, there is a survivor who seems to want to kill you and kill everybody. Alright. Let's look at that PDA. Run, don't slip in the blood, John. The writer of this game really just wanted some chilies. So Sam Nealon, good. Baby back ribs. Alright, here's Miriam's PDA. This is the one that he read. Because he's the fucking worst. Dr. Graham is up to no good. This weird pod accidentally arrived at our medical bay. It was the most terrifying creature I've ever seen in my entire life, and he says it's beautiful. He wants me to find excuses for why it isn't being transferred to Lab 18. Good thing the guys like me here. I'll help him keep it a secret for now. Though I might get his job if I could get him kicked off the groom lake. I'll keep an eye on what he's up to. Interestingly, the thing is growing all sorts of body parts at ungodly rates. I would say it was just a tail and some flesh at some point, but I don't say the tail anymore. What kind of fucked up experiments are we doing? Miriam grows a conscience. Fuck, I'm locked out of the medical bay and Dr. Graham has locked himself in there with that thing. We need to help these injured people. Insufferable prick. They want to use a specimen transport track to get the injured crew members to the medical wing. Even if the ship wasn't falling apart, that's a terrible idea. It's funny to see everyone frantically typing away on their PDAs. Who's gonna read it? Good one, game. The surface of whatever planet's gravitational pull the lifeless groom lake gets sucked into doesn't care about your damn feelings. Right here, everyone. We've reached peak video game. Right here in Miriam Goldberg's PDA. Peak video game. Walkman Boy says, oh good, I love evil sci-fi corporations. Oh yeah, totally. Jalapeno Overdrive says, ribs made out of actual baby backs. Yes, in this game. That appears to be what's going on. Alright, so we're going to try to use the DNA sequencer. Oh, let's look and see what's in this. Metal tomb for anyone inside. Let's try to use that DNA sequencer to find our family.
I think this is it.
Excellent. You need to get your blood sample onto the receiving tray, and I'll do the rest.
Okay. Let me guess. We gotta use our friend, the hypodermic syringe. Wow, that was like... Cool. Dude's into phlebotomy. Let's put that in the DNA scanner. You'll never get more video game than that.
Okay, it's working.
Receiving the genetic info. This is good, John. This is excellent.
What? Why is this excellent? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I think it's Samantha. Hey, Samantha. Let's go look at the frosted glass window that she's about to break. Oh, ready for jump? Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no, she ate Dr. Graham. Oh shit. Oh.
What the hell was that?
Samantha.
I only picked up a flash in the scanner. A crew member.
Oh, that was no crew.
I wasn't a crew member. I wasn't even a person.
Hey, Res Cycle.
It was an animal.
It wasn't an animal. It
The
was
upload
Samantha.
finished. I'm going to start the scan now.
Jalapeno.
What's going on here?
I've heard things, but I don't know any specifics.
I think maybe you're
have to
having
believe
horrifying
me.
medical experiments.
Maybe it was one of those fucking things that ate Yuri.
Yeah, I think
No
it was.
plants. I don't care for man's pets.
Just let me know when the scan's finished.
Secondary
right.
containment is now accessible. Head through to the other tram station.
Sounds good, bro. Oh man. Oh, the entertainment block.
Warning. Serotonin levels are abnormal.
You're abnormal. Oh man. Alright, I just looked at the time and it's about 2 a.m. for me and I have a meeting at 9 a.m. in the morning. 9 a.m. in the morning. That's a phrase. So I'm probably, this seems like a good place to end the stream for tonight. Just a quick one tonight. I wanted to get back into streaming. Things have been crazy busy here at the Cabal, in our lives, I guess. we launched our YouTube channel, which we are now putting most of our streams onto, and also just in general, like, that's, I don't know, we're trying to do a lot of stuff with that as well. Here, I will put a little link there. Let's take a, yeah, do a little link, like, the kind of stuff that we do. We just did like a Metal Gear Solid video about changing clothes and stuff. That's good shit. Yeah, I should have been in bed 3 hours ago. Well, it's 2 a.m. for me, it's not 5 a.m. for me. But, yeah. Your problem was checking the time. I know, sleepaway camp, I know. I could play this all night, but I shouldn't. I should probably go to bed. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry that we have been streaming more sporadically lately. We're gonna definitely try to fix that and stream more regularly, the way it should be, the way things should be. This game is awesome. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. It just has a really good sense of pacing and mystery and kind of those sci-fi tropes that I really like. It's very alien, but yeah, obviously like an adventure game with, you know, mystery elements. A lot of fun. Super, super cool. Thank you all again. Here, I'm gonna just save this real quick. Let's make another little save slot here. Yeah, really, really fun game. Cool, good writing, great atmosphere, and yeah, I'm gonna have a little quick video on this for Polygon tomorrow morning, so you can check that out if you'd like. Thank you so, so much for joining me. You're all beautiful. I miss streaming all the time, and we're gonna try to do it more often from now on, no matter how busy we are, just because streaming is super, super fun. Alright, everybody. Thank you. Good night. And good luck. And stay away from Samantha. She's trouble.